before I said I was going to start. Awesome. Get all set up here. Aha. Lovely. So, fun story. I didn't have enough tea this morning when I did my stream, and it got cold and I got sad. So now I have so much tea, which is wonderful. And I also made an extra pot. So I'm very excited about this because I love tea. Well, I still got a couple of minutes before I started to start, but that's alright. Only the people who joined really early knew I was going to start at that time. I don't think I've heard. Do I have anyone here? No. Feel free to say hi if you've joined the chat. So this is a follow-on from this morning where I was playing from the beginning so many movie clips, which is all good, but Shepard just became a Spectre. That was how we ended the last stream. That was where it happened. What you doing down there, Rex?
I've always wondered if the Turians released the genophage on their own, or if the Council secretly encouraged them.
Oh, don't worry, Rex. We'll know about that sooner or later. Just a strange place for you to stand, though. I'm pretty sure at this point I can get in the Normandy and bugger off out of here, but suppose Darren, Citadel missions that I sorted. I really should have spoken to Conrad. I wonder if I can still talk to Conrad. I probably can't. I always mean to him.
I hope he's okay.
Oh, hello again. Welcome back. How's your day been? In the elevator. Don't just clicking on things and reading them. I really wish I spent a little. Oh, good. I'm glad you've been good.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
God, I can hear the dogs wrestling. I should turn on my noise cancelling. No more dog noise. I just got noise cancelling headphones. They're so good. Mexican food and tequila? Oh, I just smashed out some KFC. I was like, grease feast for me tonight. I'm so cool with it. Yeah, you get those days where you're just like, I could totally go grease feast.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Yeah. But Mexican food? Like, what kind of Mexican food? Because my brain goes straight to, like, chicken quesadillas, and last time I had those, I almost died, and I'm like, nah. Nah, that is just horrifying. 6 tacos! Are they the soft ones or the hard shell ones? Ooh, nachos! My sister loves nachos. They're not the best food, but that is a food that she very much enjoys. And she makes veggie nachos now. Oh, soft ones. I didn't know there were soft ones until I was like fully an adult. It's really shameful, but I didn't. It was, yeah, it was a thing. I only ever grew up with hard shell tacos, and I just didn't know. There are some basic fundamental things about the world that people learn later in life. That is one for me.
That's enough. I've had my office rearranged 5 times now.
Another keeper. How many of these are there? There's so many. Oh, hello.
Welcome. I am Nailina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Thanks, Borderless.
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Commander Shepard, I'm with the Spectres.
Excellent. You should hear something in 3 or 4 months.
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Nailina,
Yes, Shaira?
send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with her.
Oh,
Yes, of
you're
course,
a queue
mistress.
jumper.
Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
If I have time, I'll speak with her.
Well, don't wait too long. I wouldn't want you to miss this opportunity. She'll be waiting upstairs if you choose to go.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
This is my first time. I can't believe I didn't come sooner.
Parenting. I could be better at parenting my doggos, but no, I just leave them to their own devices. They eat my...
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
Ow. Rude.
I don't like people spying on me.
I apologize, Commander. I make it my business to know when important people arrive on the station. Many of them become clients. But that is not why I asked you here. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Get to the point.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Cora's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
I swear this is a world where
Now I
people
must
do not
ask you
ask
to
to
take your
touch
leave.
people.
I have many
Like,
clients waiting to see
that
you.
would make me so like, I only just met you. Why are you hugging me right now? I would not be cool with it. And I get that that's kind of her thing, being the consort and all, but still.
I have to admit, I'm a little
Oh, that
nervous.
weirds me a little.
That's understandable. Many are a little unsure.
I went fairly often when it was still the Arcos.
Yeah, ever since Fist took over, I don't go anymore.
It seems like all the best lounges are being replaced by places like Cora's Den.
The embassy lounges are bad, but they don't have any decent entertainment.
Not like bureaucrats.
Huey! Doggo, come on! In here! Gosh. get to the Normandy? Oh, it's via CSEC, I think. Gosh, I don't know. What location? CSEC. There we go. Now that I've been there, I can go there. Can we come in here, please? The weather he's not agreeing with. Silly doggo. Oh, but we love the silly doggo. Which is the silly doggo would not be a silly doggo, but that's his prerogative.
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
It occurs to me, when I play this game, I almost exclusively play with non-human companions because they're better. And I'm pretty sure it'll be Liara, Tali and I later. Like, that'll just be the dream team because Shepard being Judy and then being other. Good. Oh no! Now I'm here! How do I get back to the Normandy? Oh no! And I just spent so long in that elevator! So long! Ah. It's really upsetting. I will find my way around this thing eventually.
Celebrations are being planned for the anniversary of the end of the Rachni Wars. Many Council worlds, particularly Asari and Solarian colonies, will hold victory parades to commemorate the defeat of the invading Rachni. In a rare admission of debt, several Asari colonies have invited Krogans to be honored for the victories the uplifted Krogans made possible.
No. Okay, that Solarian just came out of the wall and it was creepy as all get out. I think it's this docking bay! I found it! Yeah! Gosh, it's been way too long since I played this.
In a further development in the Eden Prime investigation, the Council has reportedly revoked the Spectre status of one of its operatives. While the unnamed operative has not yet been apprehended, a Council spokesman confirmed that corrective actions had been taken.
Where's my Normandy? God, I want to have Normandy of my own. I don't want to talk to you, Udina. I don't come down here and get my keeper friend. Bam! Okay, now I will talk to him.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
This isn't right. The Normandy belongs to you.
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
What kind of leads do we have?
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharaoh system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Novaria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
Anything else?
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tisoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Yeah, no, I want Liara.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
Your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll take care of Saren. You take care of the political fallout.
Not exactly the answer I was looking for, Shepard. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
I don't think I'm ever going to want to stop being short with Udina, because he's a jerk.
Yes, Commander?
How are
you
holding
okay,
up?
bud?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing, but you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Where my ship at? Ship out!
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in...
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
Listen up, Normandy.
This is your commander speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit, and I refuse to let anything get in the way of that mission.
The Council wants to ignore this.
That's no surprise. They never helped us in the past, no reason they'd start now. But we don't need their help. We can do this on our own.
Wherever Saren goes, we'll follow.
Wherever he searches for the conduit, we'll be there. We will hunt him to the very ends of the galaxy and bring him down.
None of the other species has the guts, grit, or balls to deal with this.
So it's up to us. We're the only ones who can stop Saren. I swear to you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain's not here. I'm in charge now, Joker, and time's wasting. Get this bird in the air.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh. Harsh. Oh god, that felt so harsh, the whole thing. Then when you see Rex and Garrus standing next to Ashley and you're like, oh my god, and she was all just like, and humans are alone in this, and I'm like, oh, that's so rough.
Commander, something you need?
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet. If you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
I can't have you on this ship if you're going to infect my crew.
Infect the crew? Oh man, you have no idea what I'm talking about, do you? Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic, but I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
I was just thinking how much you remind me of Santa Claus.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy. Even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
Oh, I love that. Yeah, we already talked about his disease. It's fine. Ooh, let's look out the window. Critics point. Madman. Apparently I can't talk to Presley right now, even though it gives me the symbol. Alright, that's that room. I got so lost in here this morning. Couldn't believe it. I'm like, has it really been that long since I played? And I was so disoriented. I can't guarantee it won't happen again. But I'm recognizing things now, which is a good sign. Reckon? Pretty good? Oh, is this my room? Alright, it looks like it could be. Or not, I don't know.
Anything you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I don't see how we could have done things any better. At least not without getting to Eden Prime sooner.
It was developed by the Turians.
Any other Alliance ship could have been.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Designed to not need as much crew, and I'm totally cool with it. Ooh, new gun. Love new guns. Yes, please. Yes, I have a hurricane. Boom. Yeah, I'm cool with that. Okay. Nah, the helmet's not cool. Oh, I went blonde. November? It's been a while. Yeah. So not just before lockdown. Last time I got my hair done was like March though, so much regrowth. That's right, I'm booked in for the day before Melbourne Cup Day, so it's gonna be fixed. I'm so happy. I can't handle. Yeah, I like the biotics one. I'm gonna go with that one. That's fine. What's down here? Examine a sneaker pod. That's the dead end I got confused by earlier. I remember. Metagel. I love the Metagel stations.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I want you to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Yeah, so when I went to the hairdresser in March, I said to them, I need you guys to make this look decent if I can't get back here before Christmas. And so they did root stretching. So basically the color of my roots kind of extends a little bit unevenly into the blonde. And it was proper blonde when I got it done. And it was just a little bit in the roots and then it's just grown through. So I'm really pleased with how they did that, because if it was just solid line, I would just be I would have hit up the grocery store bleach, and that ain't a good time for anyone.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
How well do you know the Lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
Oh, we talked about this before, didn't we?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
That is very lucky for some of the other symptoms. Gee.
Goodbye, Commander.
Oh, that's right, this was the storage room. I will navigate you once again, Normandy. We will get used to this again. I think Ash and Rex are downstairs. Tally. There's the engine room down here too, I think. Where my people at? Where my people at?
Nice ship you've got, Shepard.
Yeah, dude.
What can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
You Krogans live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
Seems similar enough to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
Sorry, Rex. I wasn't trying to get you upset.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Is it just me, or does Rex's waist feel like it's got a corsetry thing going on here? Like, I can ask him.
So long, Rex.
Page. Like, just looking at, he's like this massive beast of a thing, and then look at that damn waist. Look at it. Oh, ridiculous. It's like me in a corset. Bam! No, you don't get the best. You don't get the best of the things because we saved that the best snipers for this guy. Finn has this. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, no, we want Tally's locker. Where is Tally's first one? Bam.
Commander?
What's your opinion of the last mission?
Kinda wish you'd got there sooner, Commander. No offense, I appreciate the rescue. I just wish...
They died, you lived. That happens in this job.
Yes, Commander. Believe me, I understand that. If I had been more alert, we wouldn't have been cut down by an ambush.
The answer seems plain enough to me. Be more alert.
Aye, aye, Commander. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get my duties squared away. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am?
Thanks for bringing me on board, Commander. I knew working with the Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with the Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
Being a Spectre does have its advantages.
Exactly my point. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it. But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
You did the right thing. Life's too short to sit around waiting for things to happen.
Yeah, you're probably right. Either way, I plan to make the most of this. And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
As long as you do your job well, you're free to go about your business as you see fit.
Thank you, Commander.
Woo! Oh gosh, I forgot how much I love the Mako. Ah, and down here's where I'll find that. Tally's down here. Enjoying the engine.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
The Normandy's a prototype, cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla. Grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
I should go.
See you later.
Engineer Adam!
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian, Tally? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You got an eye for Tally, Commander, but I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
I spoke to everyone. Let's go and get Liara. Doggo, could you please stop barking? I would prefer you did not bark. Well, since I have to go through the Exodus cluster to get to Liara anyway, let's travel to this system and clear all its stuff. I wish I lived in this universe. I would totally shoot things and fly in space. Oh, it's Eden Prime. Is there anything? There's nothing here. Disappointed. Fine. Since we have to go through it. Bam. I do wish you could skip that clip. I want to start scanning for material. Can I do that yet? I thought I could. Yes, survey. Uranium. Oh. This is, I was thinking of the way it works in number 2. Where you have to scan and then send your little probes and whatnot. That's way more fun. I mean, I still need stuff, so I'm still gonna check everything, but bam. Ooh, I can land here. Tally and Caden. I mean, while I enjoy Rex, the other skills are actually better than combat. I just don't have the coordination to play as someone who uses that. That's really exciting. Really exciting when you come across. Gosh, that's bad. It's really exciting when you come across one of those dirtworm things. I've forgotten what they're called, but they're so much fun to shoot. And I remember I always used to get so terrified driving across open spaces like this, because I'm like, but what if I get got by one? Hayden, how have you come into this with no health? What's wrong with you? Oh, what did I just do? Oh god. Don't know what button I pressed, but I was not impressed by it. do I get out? Cute. Ha! Found the button. Oh. Woo. Level up. What can I have? What can I have? Sniper rifle. Watch. No! Why did I get charm? I wanted intimidate. No! Why would I invest points in that? God, I'm an idiot. I'll leave that. All the things! Oh, gosh. Where am I going now? Tyrion. Oh good, I found the shoot button. That is what I was thinking. Thresher more, that's it. Oh no! It trashed me like in a half a second! That was upsetting. You know what? I'll come back here later. That was my mishap. Go do the real mission. Trevin has a flesh and more. Not going to fight fresh until I am more competent. Oh, oh. Yeah. Gosh, I really hope that was the one. There's more systems here. Mostly I want to have Liara with
I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon. Alarm! Alarm! It certainly doesn't seem like a very peaceful situation to be hanging out in. Like, that's just some legit chaos right there. Oh, good!
Another thresher more. Oh good. Why would you drive to it? Why? The car had a mind of its own, I swear. No, I have to redo it. I can't leave these guys to die by thresher more. That's just harsh. I just have to be less crap. Oh, I have 2 guns. I forgot about the second gun. Bam. Oh, of course it came out underneath me. That was what it wanted to do. Ha! Take that, you bad thresher more. What? No! I thought it was dead! I swear I thought it was dead before. Oh my gosh. Okay, and we're out. Oh, dead Marine.
Alliance soldiers. Looks like they were lured here by the distress beacon.
These are Admiral Kahoku's men. We need to tell him what happened here.
Yeah, we do. Bad distress signal. You did naughty. I'll admit, after that, I don't like the sound of anomaly. Right. Repairing makes me stop the car. I know it's not a car. I know it is something that's not a car. What'd you call it, though? All-terrain vehicle? Probably. I am not a car person. I just like ones that go through. I love that you can pretty much drive up mountains on this thing. I'll admit though, if I have to face off against another thresher more, I am not going to be impressed. Oh no, I know what this is. There's a thing in a ditch. Yep, I got you. Valerian in a ditch. I win. Sorry, Melon. No. Oh. Debris. What's the debris? Woo. I was so excited to start playing this. And even though jumping back into it controls funky, I'm still like so excited because I love this story. Like the whole trilogy was just poignant and gut wrenching. Yeah, just love the whole thing. Because I didn't increase everything because better now? What? Are you serious? I'm guessing it's too late for me to take it back. No, too late. Boo! Fine. Back to the Normandy. Why am I wondering why I still have to fly places? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Gas deposit. Then we do the next one. We'll find Liara eventually. I could look it up, but oh, I could also spill tea all over myself. Good thing I have KFC wipes and shit. Oh, such tiny wipes. I should go to the kitchen and get that. Proper wet wipes, but oh well. Gives it character. I guess we're landing somewhere. Stronghold. Hang on to the stronghold. I'll admit, I got so excited about fighting the Thresher Moors and then I freaked out. Oh, yeah. That was really upsetting. Go the other way. Over here. So we know, driving in most games for me is like this. I am absolutely hopeless at driving controls. Salvage. Oh no. I That was so close. I don't know what I was doing. No. No. Inventory. I have, ooh, recall stamina. I will take that. I'm gonna have ground. I will take that. Why not? Another shit. Omnigel. Do that. And Omnigel is really damn useful. You can have the other one. Unless you get that. It's good though because I only have so much space in my inventory, and eventually it will complain. Okay, do you need different armor? We can't have medium armor because you are not good enough yet. Oh, yep, that's right. Can't stay in the environment because the environment is a bit grumpy. That's kind of coming up on a stronghold. Take out because we the Cowboys of the Galaxy don't mess everyone up. Where's the door? You have to be parked level. En route. Or I can't get out. Oh good, more shooting thinking.
Go, go, go! Watch out.
Bad Kurgan.
Enemy is everywhere! Enemy is everywhere! I'm on.
This isn't good. Oh, that was really not fun. But okay, I'm mad now. Apparently, I need to start saving because this right here, not cool. Not cool at all. I have to drive all over the place all over again. Rude. This is what happens when you get precious and dependent on autosave. Remember that, boys and girls, there was a day and we had to save all the time. That's even if you could save. I remember Jurassic Park on the Super Nintendo, and you couldn't save that. You had to do it all in one sitting, and that was not short. I only finished it once in my whole life. Okay. Not to say I didn't enjoy that game. I love all dinosaurs. So I'm thinking that next week, in honor of my dog Mazakine's first birthday and the whole Halloween thing, is Halloween the 30th or the 31st? I have no idea. But on the 31st, my plan is to stream me playing Wick, because I bought it months ago and I was too scared to play it, and so I figure if I was too scared to play it, then the best thing I could possibly do is play it on stream where everybody else can see me shit myself because I will be scared. I run him over. I want to run him over. Yes! I'm going to run them all over. But I want to run them over. It's more fun. Yeah, I know we're taking damage, but I want to run people over. No fun anymore. Ha! I have the building for cover. Okay, well, we're repairing in the middle of a fight. That was the worst idea ever. I don't have to bloody Omni jump.
Heading to position.
Yeah, we're just gonna get out of that.
Hold the line!
You mess with Shepard, you go in the grinder.
Perimeter secured.
This is a bit worrisome. Safe. I like it. Is there a quick save button? F6. Okay, we're gonna be spamming F6 from this point.
I smell trouble. Go, go, go!
We could shoot at wall. That is totally useful.
Out of my line of sight.
me being all horrified. So we're gonna put
I'll stay right here.
There.
Now it gets fun! Go, go, go! Watch out! Hold the line!
Not gonna grump. Not gonna grump. This is why I shouldn't have put it on the harder difficulty. This is not on my standard difficulty. What the hell happened to Tally? Well, what happened to Tally happened to me too, because I am stuck today. You know what? We're gonna do this like I'm used to, because I can't handle this anymore. I'm getting upset. I'm not gonna play it on baby mode because I'm not a baby, but apparently I'm also not very good. BAM! Okay, that sniper got me out of nowhere. I didn't know. Didn't know. Okay, we got this. We got this. It's fine. It's fine.
Over there! Go, go, go! Watch out!
Bad sniper. Bad. What the hell? Oh, I forgot the Asari and shit like that. Knock me on my ass. Rude. Come at me home.
Enemy is everywhere!
Nope, there's no one more. Okay, this is more the level of messed up I'm used to.
Perimeter secured.
Good. Ah, I am not used to all the shooting again. Winning! Turian armor and human armor. Can I wear it? I can wear the medium armor, which is not. I want the tech protection, but I want the heavy armor. Nothing for you. Nothing for our dear friend. We're gonna get some biotics and stuff. Hurry! I don't want a fusion containment stuff. I want stuff. I want collectible stuff. But I want it. But I want it. Ugh. I know where Nasana is. I saw her in the bar. She was too busy to talk to me. Well, now you'll talk to me, won't you? Mm-hmm. That's right. Kind of interesting that this place is full of slavers, but no slaves? God. It truly is. Where did I park the car? Mom. I can't find it. Ah, here we go. Well, that's one way to park. It's not. Place to be. Okay. Matriarch's riding. I should really just check where to find Liara because apparently I'm just going everywhere that's not useful. Her last known location was somewhere in the Artemis South. So we don't know the specifics. Okay, so I will continue exploring the Artemis South. Apparently my webcam's starting to go fuzzy. Doggo! No! I'm just gonna have to duck off and figure out what he's barking at, because he probably won't stop. I'll be right back. Okay, and I'm back. Turns out, doggos needed to go outside. I had to check the house because I thought I smelled poop. So that was fun. Oh, chat window holders. I'll have to figure out how to fix that in future. Well, nobody's talked for a while, so good. Pretty good. Free oxygen instead of spending oxygen. Turn insecure. I already checked the planet salami. I'm sorry. There's an insect attacking my screen, and I cannot abide it. Yes, good. Leave me be. Oh, nope, it's back. Where is it? Okay, I think I'm okay. Oh. I mean, not that I don't appreciate the far less bugs that we have here in Melbourne than when I was in the northern, like on the east coast of Australia, but okay, I think that's where I've got to go. But I'm going to clear all these first. Okay, nothing else. No way then. Bam.
picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Right, those are the zoom level. I forgot about the zoom level. That would be unpleasant. Could be useful for later when shooting turrets. Oh, kill the guest, kill the guest! Bad amateurs. Jack, and now we're heavy armor. Huey, quiet please. Ha! Got you, bug. Think. Either that or I just upset you and now I'm gonna be more upset in a minute. Could go either way.
Only a fool punches a napkin in the mouth. He should sneak around and pull his tail.
Put on my heavy armor. Yes. Yes. Oh, I remember this armor. I love this armor. That's this one. No doubt. I feel like Rex, you're probably better with the shotgun. Round like that. Combat sensor. We all love good combat sensor. Pardon, wait. Hell's yeah. Right. That, why not? Nice.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Drive on through. Shazam! Just drove right into that. Eek. god, do I have to do all that driving again? I'm gonna be so sad. You remember that bit where I said I was gonna... Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Again? I need someone to remind me to hit quick save because I am the worst and this is the worst and oh my god. So upsetting. Get to come and drop a couple dudes. The ship is too big. There was no dodging that at that range. Rookie move. My shield will fix itself, but... Ah.
Only a fool punches a Nathak in the mouth. We should sneak around and pull its tail. You are dead. Stop moving. Stop standing. Oh my gosh. Okay. I totally wasn't watching when I filled the pot before the stream, and I ended up spilling water all over my kitchen counter. Like, oh well, clearly I am not good at this. Being an adult, operate teapot. You know what? You can go away, get armored, but I don't care. All y'all can go away. Ha! Missed me!
bothered. Ha! Take that. Ha! Quick save. Like I should. Well, I'm glad I clicked quick saved. Oh my gosh. That wasn't fair. Rocket Man. Yeah, we got these ones. I'm more concerned about those ones. Upsetting. Upsetting indeed. But I saved! Thank goodness for that.
Hostile contact.
I'm gonna try and hold out until we save the hour before I wrap up because... Well, it's not terribly late here yet. I suspect it will be by the time I'm done with that. critter.
secured.
Critter. Don't hate the Geth. Like, by the end of it, Legion, I feel bad for the Geth. They just wanted to be acknowledged as a life form. Oh no. No. Oh. Oh, those guys. I hate those guys. The jammy guys. Oh, and it's the Colossus. I'm pretty sure it's an armature. I'm pretty sure it's the Colossus. Upsetting. I did a quick save. Oh jeez, I hope that checkpointed. Probably didn't checkpoint. I'm probably in trouble. Okay. Okay.
Engaging target.
I'm glad I saved. Jeez, at this stage, I might not even get to Liara. Painful. We get there though. We can do this. We gonna do this. Fingers crossed that me throwing that grenade just now lands somewhere and fucks them up, because I ain't impressed. I hate these guys. They are the worst. Take 157. I have no idea how many times I've died now. Like 5, maybe? It's not a good number. This though. We can. It'll take a little bit more fortitude than what I seem to have right now. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can totally kick their ass. Oh god. Sick of this clip. Just drop me in the shit and let me fight these guys. Oh, gosh, yes. No, I need unity. Should have got that earlier. I can't stand to just wait. Oh, you can have shotguns now. Electronics, because apparently that's the important thing. So you can store stuff. Okay.
Clear.
Doing that again. Rude. Go. There we go.
Perimeter secured.
Oh, I see where there's a tally. No, not a tally. Yeah. I knew that.
Like this cavern formed around the ruin after it was built.
Is this more possible? That's more possible. Yeah, oh, that's right. This has a fight with a bloody Krogan at the end of it. Ugh. I mean, Krogan are cool, but I don't really want to fight one. Ugh. Always be on the lookout for shit that wants to kill you. Lesson learned. Oh look, it checkpointed when I came indoors.
Hostile spotted. Nothing upgraded because I can't find my heavy armor. Which means I spent them on Spectre training instead when I reloaded. Of course. Of course I did. Genius. Well, look, at least I have unity. Like that's a big thing. Because at the end of the day, there's just no part of me that wants to wait until everybody wakes up after a fight. I want to be able to wake them up myself.
It looks like this cavern formed around the ruin after it was built.
Nothing wrong with sterile white environments. They can still be homey sometimes. Let's get out of here before it freaking drops to the ground. Creepy.
Hello? Could somebody help me? Please?
She's so adorable.
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Quit shouting! This place is crawling with Geth.
Sorry, I am a little... Look, my name is Dr. Tisoni. I am an archaeologist. Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
There's some kind of repulsion field in the way.
It's a Prothean barrier curtain. I knew it would keep me safe from the Geth. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
Any suggestions on how we can help?
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
No sense standing around.
Do it. You can do it. You can do it. Oh gosh. That was the most effective dispatching of that lot that I've had so far. Why? Third time walking down here, really? Who'd have thunk? Oh, goodness, goodness.
It looks like this cavern formed around the ruin, after it was built.
Engaging target. Sterile white. Protheans sure build things homey.
Hello? Could somebody help me? Please? Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Liara Tisoni, I presume?
Thank the goddess. I did not think anyone would come looking for me.
Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
We just need to figure some way past this energy field.
It's a Prothean barrier curtain. I knew it would keep me safe from the Geth. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
We'll find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to... That's the tricky part.
Yeah, good. Sniper's bad. Bad sniper. Easy decryption. I'm an idiot. That's fine. What else we got? Nothing? Nothing? Good laser. It would just be easier if I had laser beams attached to my head, but no doubt. Yay. Do not want to fight the Krogan. And yes, I must fight the Krogan. Why are you saying quick save fail? Really like quick save.
How did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
We blasted through with the mining laser.
Of course. Yes, that makes sense.
Well, the game's 12 years old.
Get me out of here before more Geth arrive.
I didn't realize that
until
I started
should shut down this containment field.
Not so fast, Shepard. You sure she's on our side? Her mother's working with Saren.
I am not my mother. I don't know why Benezia joined Saren. I don't want anything to do with that Turian bastard.
If she was with Saren, the Geth wouldn't be trying to kill her.
Logic wins out.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on! I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. He probably wants you to help him find it.
The conduit? But I don't know...
What the hell was that?
I know. It's like, you get so sentimental
about
things, and you forget how the graphics work, because you just remember the feelings you had about playing it.
The whole place is caving in.
I
Joker,
Get the Normandy airborne
I
and
was
lock
like
in
this.
on my signal.
Oh, is it really?
Aye, Commander. Secure and
No, the games I get that way about are much older. Like
He
this.
needs to move faster.
If I die in
And
here,
like
I'll kill him.
PlayStation 1 era game. I don't know how long it's going to take me to finish all of these games. It might be a while. Maybe Christmas? Gosh, I hope it doesn't take that long. Depends how much I binge, I guess. It would help if I didn't have to work during the week, though. Got my job, play games all day. No, I don't have the volume for it. If I did, oh my god, that would just be childhood dream come true, hey.
I don't have time to deal with this idiot. Charge!
I like your attitude.
Oof, that's rough. Oh, God, I remember I hated this fight so much. Oh.
I still cannot believe all this.
Oh, I don't need to
Why
not
would
do
the Geth come after
anything.
me? Do you think
Like-
Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. He probably found
No,
it.
we just watched this. Yeah. I don't know, I think I'd just like to have, like, a good amount of regular viewers and you know, I've now got it set up to put my stuff on YouTube afterwards so that I can create little playlists of me playing different games because it stays there as opposed to Twitch that deletes it after 14 days. But I think that might be fun, and who knows, I might find people.
Whatever it is.
Okay. Kamikaze is not the right strategy. It is the very not right strategy. But yeah, no, I set up Twitter today for it and Facebook page. I'm like, I'm linking them all together. I'm like, I'm gonna do this.
Benezia's involved? Saren's looking for
Actually
the
gonna
conduit.
commit to.
You're a Prothean expert. He probably wants you to help him find it.
The conduit, but we have to hurry.
Yeah, because I think it would be fun. Just gotta figure out how to grow the channel a little bit. But I haven't done much in terms of that. More streaming. It will be good.
We don't have time to deal with this idiot. Charge!
That's not fair if he one hits me.
still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Seren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. He probably...
The conduit?
Oh, we don't care. Yeah, no, I totally get that. This morning's stream, because my sister, she's got friends in a bunch of the Discords and whatnot, and she posted my channel in like 6 Discord things, and I had a few viewers this morning, and that was fun. I know. I'm like, kill the minions, but no, as it turns out, that did not save me, and apparently Shepard is not fast enough.
We don't have time to...
That's not fair. Well, yeah, no, I figure if maybe I use some tags on Twitter. I was on our Twitch earlier today just reading up some stuff. I might see if I can share there maybe every now and again. You know. Where's the Normandy when you need her? Thank you for the reminder. I'm pretty sure I end up back on the Normandy in order to auto saves.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
Sometimes Joker's a real ass. Just try to ignore him.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right. The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive.
The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines, the Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of... How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions? Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
This isn't helping us find Saren, or the conduit.
Of course, you're right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
We've already got every other non-human species on board. Might as well add an Asari to the team.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate, or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
Go see the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Don't bother.
Aye, ma'am.
Yes. Like conversations with the council are ever productive anyway. I feel like I should go and talk to Joker about his ship. How I risked its life. He's probably...
I prefer gold to silver, you know, for my medal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I, pulled your boots out of the fire.
If we present you with a medal, you'll end up sitting on stage listening to politicians make speeches for a couple of hours.
That's a good point. They'd probably make me shave, too. I spent the last 7 weeks working on this baby. No medal's worth that. So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
I have to go.
All right, see ya.
What little... Oh, it has point. Heavy armor point. Oh, and I unlocked sniper rifle. Very exciting. No, what did I do? No. Oh. No, so good. It's so confused.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
I'm in charge here, Presley. I decide if we have non-humans on this vessel.
Yes, ma'am. Understood, ma'am.
Yeah,
Carry on,
that's
Presley.
right. Do what
Yes,
you're
ma'am.
told.
Commander? Do you have a minute? I'm not looking for the dream. I just want to do some good. See what's out here.
What happened?
Sorry if
Am I
got
back?
too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry, hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to element 0 in the womb.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. It
It's the
just
brain
said
tumors
OBS
some kids
disconnected.
grow up with.
Is there some question about how you were exposed?
My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics, a little after the discovery of the Martian ruins. It only gets iffy
Yeah, I don't know.
around 63 when kinetics was running out of first-gen subjects. Until then, they'd relied on accidentals. A bunch of guys in suits show up at your door after school, and next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero.
Yes, I made this crochet blanket myself. Well, actually, no, that one's knitted. That one's knitted. I have crochet blankets as well. But yeah, no, I made this one myself. And it's mostly because I get cold. And so sometimes when I'm cold, I now be a little old lady and I wrap myself. So keep it on the back of my chair just in case I get cold.
Jump Zero's a long way from home.
Yeah.
What was it like?
The grand gateway to humanity looks a lot better in the vids. Anyway, this was supposed to be a casual debrief, not a bull session about stuff that happened years ago.
Oh, I'm adorable.
I wanted to get to know you a little better. That's all. Thanks for the talk, Caden.
Well, you're welcome, ma'am. You, make a habit of getting this personal with everyone?
Of course. But I don't enjoy it with everyone. We'll talk again later.
I'll need some time to process that, Commander. But, yeah, I'd like that.
What does that mean? I am confused.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
Alliance medical personnel take courses in alien biology, just in case.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up,
I'm just glad we got there in time.
Okay, I will later.
So am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs. unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
Sounds dangerous. And lonely.
Sometimes I would run afoul of indigenous life forms or stumble across a small band of mercenaries or privateers, but I was always careful. Until the Geth followed me to Artemis Tau, I never found myself in any situation my biotics could not handle. As for the solitude, well, that is one aspect that most appealed to me. Sometimes I just need to get away from other people.
You don't like other people?
I suppose it comes from being a matriarch's daughter. People expected me to follow in Benezia's footsteps. They wanted me to become a leader of our people. Matriarchs guide their followers into the future. They seek the truth of what is yet to come. Maybe that's why I became so interested in the secrets of the past. It sounds so foolish when I say it out loud. It sounds like I became an archaeologist simply to spite Benezia.
You must enjoy something about it.
I love my work. Seeking out history's lost secrets has a special appeal for me. You were actually touched by working Prothean technology. That is why I find you so fascinating, Commander.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No, I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool. Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
I couldn't be a cow to Liara. I actually quite like Liara. And when you consider her story arc over the whole series, it's pretty cool.
So, we've got Saren on the run.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good.
Coffee much?
He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would have if I thought it was important.
I'll decide what's important. Now tell me how you know Saren.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. A couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
Whose ship was it?
There was a Volus trading vessel. Big one. Lots of guards. But they were no match for us.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission Turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Right.
Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
Sure. I was hoping to get a minute of your time. Off the record.
Is this duty-related, Chief?
No, ma'am. Well, maybe. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but, I'm concerned about the aliens. Vicarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
You don't trust their motives because they're not human.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
You don't trust the Alliance's allies?
I'm not sure I'd call the Council races allies. We, humanity, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
How do you get from relying on ourselves to mistreating our allies?
I don't mean we should mistreat them, Commander. I just think we should be prepared to go it without them. As noble as the Council members seem now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
Yeah, the Council's had a grudge against us since the First Contact War.
I don't think it's a grudge. I think it's... Look, if you're fighting a bear and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't human.
Okay, you
it's
are
not racist,
very
not
wrong
really.
here.
Members of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
Oh, no way in hell. You and I aren't friends now.
This is an Alliance warship, not the Parliament floor. If you're Earth first, vote for the Terra Firma Party.
Terra Firma is a pack of jackals. The founders had ideals. These days they just play off xenophobia and bigotry. I hope my reasons are more rational. My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a rifle and swore the oath of service. I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
All right, I can see where your concerns are coming from, Williams. But this is a multilateral mission. You're gonna have to work with aliens, like it or not.
It won't be a problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which cheek.
I'm glad there won't be a problem.
Anything else you need, Commander?
Dismissed, Chief.
Damn.
Ma'am.
That's the first time I've dug into that subject line without full-on shutting her down. And the thing about that you'd sick your dog on it if a bear came out. No way in hell. No way in hell would I sick my dog on it. I'd just run and hope. No way in hell would I sacrifice my dog for it, though. If I die and Huey lives, that's perfectly fine by me.
Commander, how are you?
Why did you want to be a C-Sec
My
officer
gosh.
in the first place?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was C-Sec, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
He's not impressed that you're going after Saren?
My father's a C-Sec man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm
Don't
being
judge
too
me
harsh,
about my dog
too
views.
patient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
You were asked to be a Spectre.
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
Not all Spectres are like Saren, you know.
Of course not. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, C-Sec's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
You're a quick learner, Garrus. We'll beat him at his own game. It's the only way to stop someone like him.
I'm right behind you, Commander.
I love that talking to Garrus leveled me. That's ridiculous.
Shepard.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me. Especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth it feels like we're not even moving. And the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
The silence wakes you up?
Back on the flotilla, the last thing you want to hear is silence. It means an engine's died or an air filter shut down. I guess you don't have to worry about that here. But old habits die hard. But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
Sounds like the pilgrimage isn't just about finding resources for the fleet. Maybe it's about teaching you to appreciate your people and culture.
You're probably right. We Quarians spend our whole lives traveling. But really, we never leave home. The pilgrimage has given me a whole new perspective on our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them. But maybe they just wanted a different life.
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually. But we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
I should go.
See you later.
Something I can do for you, Commander.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Just saying hi. Okay, well, I've been at this for almost 3 hours now. It's well and truly past my doggo's bedtime, and hopefully she's sleeping somewhere in the house as opposed to destroying things. So, I think this is going to be me calling it a night. Thanks for watching, and if you're watching this after the fact and like the game, or me playing, please follow, and catch everyone next time. Bye.